place 2 units adjacent to one another, they'll be able to choose the trade command, swap items. And I can use the convoy, though, so I'm the bank. Oh, that's using the 6-axis stuff. I'm using the 8-bit Duo Pro 2 controllers, though, so, like, I'm not using my Switch itself, but, like, I can run to the left, run to the right, run to the left, run to the right, and do all that stuff. Our new place to explore in the monastery. I got 1,000 gold as an allowance for the month.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise.
And it's from the votes. Oh, yeah, of course.
You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
And you think I have one of these crest tattoo things?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Ah, whatever. Look at it.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
It is not possible to go into battle with the same appearance as in the monastery. You can set this in the journal by selecting unit appearance. You now exchange the protagonist's outfit in the dancer's ensemble in your journal. A quest has been added to added from chapter 5 of the main story on. You'll find the quest via the bulletin board. In order to accept it, you must have the ability to invite people to tea parties. What?
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month and when.
The monastery schedule features different events on different days. Each week you'll have one day off, when you may choose an activity from the list. Your only option at first will be to explore. Select the characters with the different buttons to view the schedules. Oh dear God. Let's say first and foremost, so you can, at this point, you can just make everyone keep their common or noble outfits in battle. Alright, interesting, I guess. You can share a meal, gardening, fishing, or a seminar. We passed Stewart's birthday. Apparently a founding day right there, and this is a house rivalry battle and Ferdinand's birthday. Oh, that's actually what that means. Playing online lets you see the behavior of players around the world. You can see what percentage of players chose which activities on a given day, which units are most popular, and more. Referencing these statistics may give you an idea about how best to spend your time. So like what they did with Persona 5, I believe, right? It doesn't matter anyways. This month's activity participation, it is Edelgard, Mercedes, Leticia, Dorothea, Annette, Bernadetta, Marianne, and Hilda. All the ladies. This month's successful certification exams. Really? A mage, a dark mage, a priest, or a Barbarossa, whatever that is. Then most deployed, Dorothea. And then Lysithia. The one male, or the two males here are Felix and Linhart. Then line statistics. Doc and Cat. Wait, what? You can gift cat. You can gift. Give gifts to animals? Or do they give gifts to us? The real deal. That's the chart we gotta look out for. DLC? Alright. To which, wait a minute. I have the DLC now. Oh, wait, actually, no, if you should be able to see it. Now, hold on. Come on. 1 minute left. There we go. Done. Okay, yeah, now there's a side story thing right here. So let's continue for now and see what the game gives us because of the DLC, if anything, even right now. Jump, 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 jump. Thought you would jump farther, honestly. An academy uniform for the protagonist is not available in your journal. Daily supplies have arrived. Head to your personal quarters and check by the bed to pick them up. Such auxiliary battles are now available. Select battle during Chapter 3 or later to engage in these new battles. House Laundry is now available from your journal as a look for select units. In addition, glasses are also available as an accessory for the protagonist. We can wear glasses now. It is not possible to recruit Anna from Chapter 3. Oh, fuck. We can get the one character that's from every single Fire Emblem game. Additional quests will be available from Chapter 2 onwards. You can check them out from the bulletin board. You can now change select units into servants' attire, summoner's wear, or evening wear from your journal. The Socialist Regalia outfit can now be selected via your journal in your personal quarters. She's kind of bad in this game. That means people are going to want to get her immediately. Wait, you just do all this immediately? Glasses. Oh god, we just got a bunch of them now, yeah. I guess now we get to explore. So this is my room. I thought I heard a girl's voice, but I must have been imagining things. These supplies are not available. These supplies will be taken all at once as set. You must have space available in your convoy or storehouse to do so. Oh. Permanently increases movement by 2. Increases HP by 7. Strength by 3. And increases speed by 3. So these are just busted. Alright, let's not get those. I greetings all. Please assist me in catching a delectable fish for the Athenian celebration. Some health-scoring vegetables and food in the dining hall is pretty amazing. Is anyone interested in sharing a meal? Ladies preferred. Really? Yeah, that is incredibly powerful.
So,
Wait. That's the timer. Fuck.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
Okay.
Persona time. Shit. And I do not know what I should be doing right now.
Hello.
So,
Hello.
accept all quests? How do I do that? God damn it. Start is not the... I gotta go back to my room, don't I?
as it were.
Okay, that's not how you accept it. And there's an owl in my room.
Yes. Oh.
Oh, that's what you do. All right, so like what Claude had. Gotcha.
Did you hear the news, Teach? Looks like we're gonna have a good old mock battle between the houses. The Golden Deer House isn't exactly what you'd call an elite group just yet, so you may want to whip everyone into shape with some extra training. After all, competition is only fun if you win. To that end, I'd better prepare as well. You know, I was researching what it's like to live here long before I even enrolled. Want me to fill you in, Teach? Students and teachers of the Officers Academy are all free to use the facilities within the monastery. That means you can chow down with students at the dining hall or get in some one-on-one sparring at the training grounds. As you explore the monastery, try visiting the various facilities and talking to the people who live here. If you haven't noticed, there are bulletin boards in various places around here. You can check them out to see posted requests or to find more information about the market. I hear that fulfilling requests can even earn you the right to use more facilities. The bulletin board gets updated frequently, so it's probably a good idea to check it once a month. Far be it from me to tell you how to use the facilities, but it's a good idea to be mindful of how you're using your time. If you don't think about how you're spending your free time, it'll be over before you know it.
You can explore the monastery as much as you like, but certain activities will only be available while you have activity points. When you're done exploring, press the L button to end your free time and proceed to the next week.
Here at the Officers Academy, even professors are expected to study often to help maintain their strong leadership skills. In other words, students and teachers alike have to strive to grow in every possible field.
Your professor level determines your maximum activity points. Rate by reading books, taking part in activities, and interacting with students. All right.
As it were.
Let me know when you are hungry. I will make you a quality meal as thanks for your service to His Highness. I have a request.
There's a dish I would like to make, but I need more of a certain vegetable to do so. I'm planning to grow it from seeds in the greenhouse, but if you'd like to help, grow plants in the greenhouse. I'm gonna take the dude's seeds and ask him, the greenhouse keeper, how to grow and harvest crops. I guess? Wait, someone's got a quest right here. Or some dialogue box right here, or bulletin board entirely, I'm not sure. Hello there.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
This doesn't sound creepy whatsoever.
My brother would not be pleased if he heard you saying such things. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have. Might you help me with a favor?
There's a ceremony related to Sadima Cethline that requires rare fish. Would you mind helping me obtain some, Professor? You can fish by speaking with the fish keeper at the fishing pond. Catch fish for the ceremony and bring it to Flynn. Alright, sure. Where is the fishing pond? I'm not entirely sure on that. That's a dead end. Oh, there it is. I still have time, so let me look around a bit more to make sure I don't need to do anything else first. There's Linhart.
Maybe.
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps. I could just forget all about my assignment. Yeah.
Oh, here's the planting area thingy, right?
Oh, did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed. My adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
And for you? By gardening, you can harvest all kinds of crops. Flowers, for instance, make great gifts. Some people might even decorate their rooms with the flowers you give them. Use the plant command to decide which seeds to use. More seeds means a bigger harvest, while more compatible seeds will lend higher quality. Use the cultivate command to pay the greenhouse keeper to look after your crops. The more you spend, the better your harvest will be. Your crops will be ready 1 week after you plant your seeds. Use the harvest command to gather what you've grown. After the amount, I only have the one. Infused with 0 money's worth of magic.
My thanks.
Alright, no like shiny stuff around here that's like on the ground that I can pick up. Not that I think this game really goes for that kind of model, but who knows.
Professor!
Fishing? To begin fishing, first select your bait. Wait until you see the silhouette of the fish you want to catch, then press A. Press A button to hook it. Don't wait too long though, or the fish will escape with the bait. Press the A button when the circle overlaps overlaps to reduce the stamina of the hooked fish. Once stamina is depleted, you will have a successfully caught the fish. If your line breaks, the fish will escape. Durability of the fishing line increases with professor level. Repeatedly excellent timing will create combos that reduces the fish's stamina quickly. If you land excellent timing, all the opportunities you will net more valuable fish than usual. Fancy. I got a fish.
Hi there!
Alright, Twin Tails girl. We got you a fish.
loved me so much.
Alright, so that's couple of quests done. Is there anything else that we just have, apparently?
I'm busy. Do you want something? Then get out of my way.
Rude, dude. Alright, so we have a limited time here, but I'm guessing we can start laying the groundwork of, like, people to recruit, right? One more quest? Who is it? You.
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea's quite the beauty, too. And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice. You know, Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the Officers' Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see. Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
If I have to eat in the filthy dining hall, I prefer to invite a cute girl to dine with me. Beforehand, I'll find out her favorite foods so I can order them. She's happy, I'm happy. I haven't missed a move. Pretty great, huh? Try sharing a meal with others in the dining hall. You can even treat someone to their favorite meal. Talk to the dining staff for details. Sure.
Hi.
Ugh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
What's today's special? Apparently whatever Lysithia, Marianne, and Hilda like it. Inola does not like it. You might like it, but for some reason the arrow is down. Huh. I'm willing to bet these, like, little things on the right there are probably their stamina, which might give them more. Oh, the face means they're a student, the arrow means they like it. Gotcha. You can make Manuela a student? That's weird. Take faces, recruit a character. Gotcha. All right. In which case, there is a way to recruit the characters. And odds are it is like spending some amount of time with them, or like maybe give them a gift. I'm not sure. But odds are the gift might require like some amount of time, or I don't know, bond with them. I don't know really how to describe it, but I'm assuming it's some sort of a spend enough time with the character, got enough events with them, and then they have a chance to join you. Then do we want to make an actual conscious step forward into recruiting some of the people? Huh. Let me see. So far, Alright, each student has 2 requirements: a skill level, axe, sword, armor, horse, and a stat level, strength set. These gates get lower based on student on support level. Oh! At A, there are no gates. Interesting. And requirements might also differ based on your version of Byleth. Interesting. Interesting. So technically right now, there's actually no way for us to, like, see what the gates are, so we don't know who we can even recruit right now. In that case, let's stick to the character that we just have normally right now. In that case... I do see support info right here. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I think the chat mentioned that as well. Everything Hilda and Leticia guaranteed. You don't know that. What if they die in the first 3 encounters? Then what are we gonna use? Alright, Leticia and Hilda will be the first ones then. Let's see what this entire thing is, I guess.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away. Yummy! Who made this? I'll have to give my compliments to the chef.
I'm E+. You now receive more monthly funds for activities. Fancy. You usually want to finish exploring when your activity points run out. Press L1 to do so.
I knew I could count on you.
Yes.
I'm actually not sure if there are any other free actions that I can do here.
Anyway.
Or if I can even plant any more. I can't, yeah.
I was just heading back to my room. Bye!
Oh, she actually did.
I don't like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor. I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best. So, about the mock battle that's coming up, you don't mind me sitting it out, do you? As a fragile maiden, I'm useless in battle. I'll just cheer everyone on instead.
Is she actually a fighter, or is she a support character?
As it were. I heard about the upcoming mock battle. I want you to know, Professor, that I do not intend to lose. I hereby declare my intention to prevail at... Goodness, listen to me. The thrill of competition has carried me away. I won't speak so formally of a class assignment in the future.
Okay. I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
So,
At least that right there is probably like the tip to let you know that you can transfer stuff.
I trust you're eager to face the Black Eagles in battle. Enjoy the thrill of anticipation while it lasts. Soon you'll wish you had chosen to lead our house instead.
If you continue to insist on distracting me, I will have no choice but to get rid of you. Joking, of course.
I don't know about that.
Listen to this. Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. I could probably take you, though. You really think so? With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
What? I care nothing of friendship. If you have no business here, leave.
All right, Mr. Edgy, we'll leave you alone. Wait, how do you... There it is.
Listen. Do you know the provenance of our class name? The eagle. That refers to the twin-headed eagle on the Adrestian Empire's coat of arms. And black is the traditional color of the Empire's armor. Hence, Black Eagles.
Any other voice dialogue in here? Ingrid, I guess, yeah.
The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus. Lug, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends. The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions. If you find time, you should read them. They're filled with insights.
Right.
Wait a second, who? You right here.
Before I came to the Officers Academy, I attended a school of magic in the Kingdom capital. That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette. Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the School of Magic too. But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older. She's my best friend in the world.
Wait, Dorothea. You right there.
Yes, it's true that I'm the only commoner in the Black Eagle house. I knew that before the first day of class. Those people are simply exhausting.
Did I already talk to you guys?
Hi.
You're...
Have you memorized everyone's names yet? I'm Ignatz, in case you forgot. I'm looking forward to learning from you.
Our house is that of the Golden Deer. Do you know the significance of that name, Professor? Golden deer are sacred creatures, said to have protected Leicester since time immemorial. All three of the houses have a meaning behind their name. You should feel free to ask around if that sort of knowledge interests you.
I think I've talked to every, character so far. Okay, now there are a handful left.
Ah. That's,
Yes.
Hi, Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the library yet? It's absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep, so I could spend all my hours there.
I guess. It said that she didn't like betraying at a kid. Like reading?
In a manner, yes. But it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
What else do we got here?
Here's an idea. There are two types of crests. Major crests manifest their power most effectively, while minor crests are slightly weaker.
That portrait makes it look very evil.
It is said that the closer a person's blood relation is to various saints and heroes, the higher their chance of bearing a major crest. Of course, There are also examples of major crests manifesting in children whose parents bear no crest whatsoever. The exact nature of how and why crests are inherited is still a mystery.
Yes. I hear a member of House Restfeld, the ruling family of the Empire, has entered the Officers' Academy for the first time in ages. It is said that the Adrestian Empire's very founding was aided by none other than Saint Seros. That is why the crest of Seros is on the Imperial flag. In recent years, a rift has developed between the Empire and the Church. Let us hope this will be a good opportunity for both parties to reforge their close relationship of years past.
Yeah, so for me right now, them with the like shadow under their eyes is just like a thing that makes me think the church is gonna be evil. And it might also be because of my bias of how often do RPG games depict the church in a positive light.
Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right. You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you?
What is it, Square Enix? For all I know. For all I know.
Well, yes. It's a bit difficult to explain. Please just let me know if you do see him, okay?
Indeed.
Wait, you got something to say?
As part of our commitment to the goddess, the knights undertake various missions across all of Fodlan. Assisting with the education of young nobles is also a part of our sacred duty.
Wait a fucking second.
Yes. I hear a member of House Restfeld. It is said that the Adrestian Empire's very founding was aided by none other than Saint Seros.
All right, now I know. That's that one dragon girl from Fire Emblem Heroes. The one that had Odd Tempest, I think. The one that's let her move 3 spaces instead of 2 on the first turn. I got sniped by that shit so fucking often.
All right. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Good man.
By the by, have you ever regretted a decision and wished you could go back and undo it? It's too bad there's no lesson for how to turn back the old clock, huh? But I suppose a bad decision isn't worth all that fuss anyhow.
Okay, this person's inside the eating area. Oh, that's right, you.
Here at the monastery, I have had many great learnings from many great people. I am hopeful to have learnings from you, too. As forever, I will do my best trying.
There are so many text bubbles.
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
Unbelievable.
The Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance's leading house. This is one exceptional year, that's for sure. If you're a teacher here, you better watch your step. If anything were to happen to those kids, well, suffice to say that it could harm the reputation of the Church of Seros, which we've spent almost a millennium establishing.
All right, one more, right? Yep, only one person to talk to, then we're done.
Let's see. I'm a little busy.
Can we talk a little? You have a text bubble over your head.
I really can't right now. I got a lot of things to do. Work and stuff like that. Why don't you look at the flowers in the greenhouse instead? They're pretty.
There we go. Now we're done. It's Ferdinand's birthday. 200 money for someone's birthday? I guess?
Much appreciated.